there, I'm Cassie and welcome to the land. It is time for us to get garden plots ready for planting. Might seem a little bit early, but it's not. So we're gonna take you along as we get each of our areas ready. We'll probably only get one done today, maybe a part of another, we'll see. Well, that was fun. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to make an X in here and then we are going to dump them all out. Okay, so I was cutting the bags wrong, I was told. We're not going to do an X, we're going to do a T. I'm going to cut across the bottom and then down the middle. Okay, so now we're going to see why we cut the bags a particular way. Okay, here's the way I cut it. And this is the one cut in a T, not the X. Ta-da! Another step done. All right, we finished just in time to put the chickens up and call it a day. Okay, so we got the first garden plot all tilled in with the soil amendments and the compost. We're just gonna water this down some and then we will be ready to start getting our potatoes and our cold weather stuff out here in the next few days. Okay, so we got that first garden plot all taken care of. It was actually a couple of days ago. So today, yesterday and today, we worked on cleaning up our, what we call the trailer garden. It's just a little area that has a few raised beds in it and getting it ready for what we're gonna put in here this year. So I'm gonna kind of show you around and look at what we got. So this is the area that I call the trailer garden. It's right behind our trailer, that's why it's the trailer garden. And this was the spot that my husband just started, come up here and started putting some of my extra stuff, and everything started growing real well. So we kind of made it an official garden spot. And that was my first door to nowhere that I asked for. So you'll notice in some of the videos that I have doorways up in fences just because I thought it was cool. So my husband made those and put them up for me, different designs, and we'll probably be adding a few more of those this year. So we're gonna go in here and I'll show you around what all we got going on. We have several, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different little raised beds that we've grown different things in. Last year, this right here had some strawberries in it, and then a couple of tomato plants was here. We had some onions in this plot, and we actually didn't grow anything in the lawn with that one last year. This right here is my brand new raised bed I got, and we put together yesterday. It is what was around. This was a wooden, just like this bed, but it has my asparagus in it, or one of those spots that I have asparagus, and it was starting to come out of, it wasn't high enough. So I just bought the metal raised bed, which I think is so pretty. So I'm gonna love this. It's a little higher than what I thought it would be, but I think it'll be fine. The asparagus, usually when you let it grow out, it usually goes all over the place, so that might help contain it a little bit out of the walkways from slapping you in the face when you walk by. So we got that, put that together yesterday. I'm gonna put a little bit more dirt and compost in there and it'll be fixed up. And then Stephen cleaned this one all out and put in some little bit of fertilizer, azomite, and then some compost. So it's all ready to go when we have something in there, or ready to go in there. Then we have our garlic back here. We have a few blackberry plants there in the corner that Stephen transplanted late last year. And then some probably dead blueberries right there. And then we just use this area to put any containers or anything that we want to stick in containers. And I'm not sure what else we're going to do back here, but my plan is to eventually someday make this a nice little spot for us to sit and relax. And long range goals, I think that I'm considering anyway making this into an aviary and having some quail in here maybe. We'll see. That's just a thought. I do want to take just a second to say thank you. Thank you to all of my friends and family that have been so awesome in supporting the channel and awesome in the feedback and support you're giving, ideas for things to come. It's been just amazing. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel, like the videos. Any comments would be great in this comment section. Anything you can do to interact with us would be just amazing. It also helps out the channel and helps us here on the homestead. Of course, if any of you know anything about YouTube, it's pretty much based on those likes and those subscribers. So the more subscribers, the better. But again, thank you for joining us. I look forward to some more content as the season gets busier with planting, harvesting, and then we have so many projects that we want to get done this year. So we'll be taking you along for those. Not much more, another month from now, and it's going to be really busy because we won't be stuck in the house so much as we are right now. Again, thanks again, and we'll see you next video.